So Neil, what are your thoughts on that? You fairly happy in the end?
Yeah, 3 points, fantastic result. Keeps us top of the league, which is good. And a thoroughly good performance, I thought, from start to finish. Managed the game really well, controlled it from start to finish. With 11 men and with 10 men we dominated. Thought it was brilliant. Goal scoring opportunities. Lots of good possession in the final third, especially first half. Started a little bit slowly second half. Gave them a little bit of a foothold in the game, but managed to wrestle the game back and dominated really from start to finish. Some good performances all round, and really pleased.
Like I say, was dominant throughout. You got the first goal, but once they had a player sent off, you made your day a lot easier.
It did, yeah. I mean, obviously, and it was a sending off. The kids used his elbow, so it's a straight red, and it did make things a little bit easier. Having said that, I thought we was dominating before that happened, but it does make things a bit easier, especially with the talent we've got in our side. We've got some real good footballers, and the pitch the way it is, and the fact that we've got the extra man, we made the most of it. We're getting 2v1s down the side of Alex and Tilly, and and 2v1s with Alex Melbourne and Edmonds on the right. So we was always going to have plenty of the ball. It was just if we've got enough in us to go and get a second goal, and obviously we got a second and a third, and perhaps could have had another couple on another day. Dakes has had a couple of headers where he perhaps should have done better, but thoroughly enjoyed the afternoon. Really, it was more than comfortable. Kept the ball well. Goole put themselves around quite aggressively, tried to get into us. We've managed that and stuck up to that task, and I'm really pleased with the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously it's never good when your top goal scorer pulls out of the warm-up.
Yeah.
You managed all right with that, didn't you?
We did, and that shows a strength in depth, which I'm pleased about. And it was a late pull-out, really, if you like, because he passed a fitness test, and at past 2, really, part of the warm-up, he just felt a little twinge, and we're not taking any risks with Ben Aisley. He felt he could play, but the way Ben plays, he's very explosive. He chases lost causes. You clip a ball in behind a full-back and Ben Aisley's going to go and get it for you. And if you've got a hamstring, not strain, but just a tight hamstring, the chances are, if you're, especially early on in the game, you're bursting in behind a full-back, that's going to go. And we can't afford to have Ben Aisley out for 3 or 4 weeks with a hamstring strain or potential tear. So I think we decided to err on the side of caution, leave him out, give him another week's rest. He's not done anything this week from when he came off last Saturday. Another week's rest, and hopefully we'll be right for Colton. So we had to make a late change. We decided to change, obviously personnel we had to, but change shape as well. We went like as a 4-3-3. I think that worked. They had obviously 2 lumps at centre half that Dakes had to look after, and the width with getting Tilly into the side and obviously getting Eddie on the ball worked for us, and obviously Tilly gets the goal, so it worked. But I thought at times we isolated Dakes a little bit up top, and when we changed to a more natural 4-4-2, I thought Capend and Harvey did really well up top. So late changes, changed the shape, but worked in our favour.
And do you think that's what accounted with the slow start? Do you think having to change the formation later?
Possibly. We didn't get out of the blocks that well. But having said that, I thought we dominated. We had all the ball. Just as the tempo wasn't right, and perhaps you go into the change room at 2:45 and you're not going through set pieces. You're going through a change of personnel and a change of shape. So we have to get a lot of stuff into the lads in 15-20 minutes. The way we wanted to play changed as well. So potentially, yeah. But I thought they adapted to it quite well. I thought, like I say, we had all the ball. I would have liked Tilly and Ryan Edmonds to be a little bit higher up the park first half to make it into a 4-3-3. But having said that, we did that better second half. So fair play to the squad of players. Adapted well to the change. Adapted well to the change of shape and the way we wanted to play. And like I say, more than comfortable.
Another clean sheet, and the defence didn't have a lot to do really. Certainly not to start.
Well, you say another clean sheet. We conceded 2 sloppy goals Tuesday night at Tividale, and we conceded 2 sloppy goals last week here against Sheffield. So I'm more relieved that we've got a clean sheet, because one of the main focuses today was to get a clean sheet. 1-0 win at home would have been fine for me. We've won 3 and should have won by more, but the clean sheet was the key today. We're getting a little bit annoyed with conceding sloppy goals to individual errors, and we've built our strengths on clean sheets and being hard to beat and hard to score against. All our success came from that last year, and we're very good going that way, scoring goals at the minute and creating opportunities, but we've leaked too many silly goals. So big focus today and next Saturday on getting clean sheets, and if we keep playing the way we played today, we'll have more of those and keep scoring some goals.
A word on Nathan Rooney. I think that's 6 now he's got. So I suppose with Ben getting as many goals as he has, it sort of the attention's gone away from him.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, we need goals from midfield. We know Ben will get goals for us, and Dakes will, and Harvey will. I'm quite sure of that. But you need goals from midfield. As a number 10 today in a 4-3-3, Rooney was the one we wanted to get further forward. We just dropped Josh into a more holding midfield role with Levi and then Macca. But you need your number 10, your more advanced midfielder getting goals, and Rooney will give you that in abundance because he's technically, gifted, and he'll get strikers away and he'll get wide players into play. But he's got a goal in him as well. So I thought his first goal was very good, and his second was excellent. A great finish, but the first one really, was a fantastic finish.
And just a bit disappointed at the end with Peter Till's injury.
It's not as bad as we first thought, because he went down and it looked like he was clipped as the kids ran him through. Whether it's intentional or not, only the kid knows. But it was a bad one at first. I thought he'd rolled his ankle, and that could have been ankle ligaments, but he's come off and he's got obviously a tissue injury, a skin injury, but it's not a roll or anything, so it's just impact. So he should be alright for next week, but there was no need to, we were that dominant in the game, there was no need to risk him and getting back on. Play with 10, so he'll be fine, but impact-wise, it's quite sore.
Other injury news for Saturday, and JJ missed out today.
JJ's away. He's away on holiday, so he was missing all this week. Tom Morris trained on Thursday, came through training, but I think he needs another session, maybe 2 sessions before he's available for selection, because he had a nasty injury at Spalding, so he missed out. Joe Thomas came in for Ben. Joe did really, really well last Tuesday at Thibodeau. Got high hopes for him. So he came in for Ben to have his rest, a week's rest. Hopefully Ben will be alright for next week at Carlton. But I thought Capend and Harvey did really well when they went on up front, put themselves around, busy, got hold of the ball. Just shows the strength in depth we've got. So apart from that, no other injuries.
What about Sam?
Still probably another week or 2 away. He's still swelling around the ankle. There's ligament damage there, so he's going to need 2 or 3 training sessions before he's anywhere near ready for selection. So we need him back, obviously. But Alex Melbourne's doing more than enough at right back for the side. So, but as a manager, you want all your players available for selection at any given time. So the quicker we can get Sam Griffiths back, Sam Smith as well, we need him back quickly, the better. But we're in fine fettle, fine form, and we've got to Carlton trying to get another 3 points.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.